Daily Devotionals for August 11th. Today's scripture reading will be Matthew 22, verses 36 and 37. Teacher, which is the great commandment in the law? He's talking about the law of Moses. Jesus said to him, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, that's your mind, will, and emotion, and with all your mind. This is the first and great commandment. Now, he was repeating what Moses said back in Deuteronomy 6, verses 5 and 6. He said, Moses said, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. And these words which I command you today shall be in your heart. Okay, and then he goes on to, Moses says, to teach your children. You know, it is so important that we learn to love. And I think one of the greatest ways we can love, two things come to mind, is one, when you hear the Lord, is to obey him. And if you go back and read in Deuteronomy 6, it talks about obeying the Lord and fearing the Lord. And the promises that come from that, from, hearing and obeying, okay, because the Lord wants to multiply you, okay, all your possessions. But first, is hearing and obeying. And the other is really putting other people first. We have a tendency to be self-centered, but can we prefer other people first? Okay, whatever their needs are. I still have a habit of jumping up and doing things for other people. And I think that's a good quality. I've been told, like, okay, you need to be sitting and let people take care of you. All right, age, position, whatever in ministry. And I'm like, that isn't my character. My character is to be one who is doing for others. That's who I've always been, and I believe that's the way the Lord trained me, and I believe that's the way he wants us to be. When we see somebody in need, no matter what that need is, if it's big or little, however we can help, we should do that. We're not too good. We need to do that. All right? Doesn't matter that you have a title. You can be a doctor and still you see a need. You may be, at a dinner or something, and somebody may drop something and they need assistance picking something up or scooting their chair in. Years ago, Bob and I were at a dinner at a church, and there was a very important man seated next to me, okay? I mean, if I mentioned his name, everybody would know him. He was very important, and not just in the church world, so to speak, but in society. And it was funny, when Bob and I were leaving the dinner, Bob was in a wheelchair. This man got up and he said, can I push his wheelchair? He wanted to do that. He took us out and helped Bob get into the car. And then I had forgot something that was under my seat. He come running back out there and delivered that to me. You see, he was preferring other people first. He wasn't doing this for recognition. People needed to be waiting on him because he is a man of very important in society. But no, he preferred other people first. He was showing honor, he was showing love, and that's what we're supposed to do, okay? Become like Jesus, prefer other people first, all right? All right, till next time, be blessed.